All right, these are the boys who are racing this weekend, Bentonville, Arkansas. This is what it looks like right outside our door. This is probably Walton Street. I think every street here is Walton Street. So we got bike lane galore, and we have Airship Coffee, which is 2 minutes away from here. That's where we're headed to get our morning coffee. We met up with our tour guide for the weekend, my buddy Rich Drew, and he said we're going to be biking a lot and drinking a lot of coffee during this trip. So we're expecting at least 3 to 4 cafes today and probably 3 to 4 different trails in Bentonville. Look at this artistic project that Humidity did on the windshield. Pretty cool. This airship is actually in the woods, so you have to park here, then you have to walk the bike path into the coffee shop. Pretty cool vibe. Wait to see the coffee shop. It is one of the cooler coffee shops I've been to, and their coffee is delicious. Yeah, the trails here are unbelievable. I mean, all of these are built. The way they have this set up is they have these main bike paths throughout Bentonville, and then trails that just come off of the main bike path. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very lush. The leaves are starting to change here a bit. And then lots of little creeks and rivers running through. And this is Airship. What a cool cafe. Just out in the wilderness.
Morning.
Hello, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Morning, good. Morning.
Look at this vibe. Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Alright, I'm heading back. See you guys later.
These are everywhere in Colorado too, but got bike pumps, bike tools, bike locks, bike hangers, and this place has so much seating. Seating up on top, seating over here in the garden, seating here in Paradise Found, seating in this barn. Beautiful. We got a special delivery from Andy, who lives here in Bentonville.
Psycho cider?
Some
That
liquid
sounds so
death.
good.
Psycho cider. That does sound good. Soda flavored sparkling water. So Liquid Death has a team here because of Walmart. They do such a big business at Walmart, and they just dropped this off for us. Cool. Look at the hat. Liquid Death Mountain Water. So cool. Thanks, Andy. Murder your thirst, baby. This is the gym our buddy Rich recommended, J Street Gym. We're gonna scope it out and do some upper body, maybe some power cleans. Try and not get too sore for the bike race on Sunday. This right here, it's probably 1,000 pounds.
Got it. World record. One leg. 3, 2, 1, go. No one's toying with him. He's getting ready to turn it over the top. Over the top.
Coffee stop number 2, Onyx Coffee. This is one of my favorite roasters in America right here. This was Sam Walton's original store right here, his 5 to 10 store. 5 to 10 means 5 to 10 cents. That's where Walmart got its start. He had a chain of these 5 to 10 stores first, and then he started opening Walmarts. But now it's the Walmart Museum. We'll tour that at some point this weekend. It's really, really cool. This coffee shop's so dope. What are we gonna ride today, Rich?
We got to figure that out.
Okay.
So it's a matter of how much do you want to see
of the course, or how much do you want to see of just like right around the place? So
Got it.
there's options. Tomorrow we'll get a good cross section of what the course looks like and what
Yep.
the surface is like.
Yep.
So today, it's an opportunity where we could ride from here,
Yeah, let's ride it from here.
cruise down, and just get a really good idea for what everything's like.
Yep.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Because I think that'll make more of an impact.
Let's do that.
All right.
Perfect.
Done.
Rich is our tour guide here in Bentonville.
Yeah.
Lived here since 2018. Teaches mountain bike skills, some of the top riders in the world. Kids, if you're in Bentonville, he's your guy to get mountain bike lessons. This is Rich's bike sponsor, Ari.
We got cameras on cameras.
Yeah, we got a lot of them. This is beautiful, guys. Wow.
Say that a little louder.
This is beautiful.
There we go.
I wasn't paid to say that either. Very cool setup. I like the little, like the plywood, almost looks like a bike ramp you can run around. So they're dropping a new gravel bike today. I actually saw my buddy Iron Cowboy post about it this morning. I guess they get it in today, but here's their gravel bikes, road bikes, downhill mountain bike. Party time.
Oh, that's funny.
Got these guys outfitted on Ari bikes from Rich. I'm gonna ride out the store, get these guys helmets. We're rolling. Rich is gonna show us around some of the best trails. Biker gang, Bentonville biker gang.
Now you have this common area,
Yeah,
new hotel that's going to have some common spaces, and then just on the other side of that. So that's Lawrence Plaza,
yeah,
right there, obviously downtown. So this is all American. This is the gateway to roughly 150 miles of soft surface trail right here. This is Kohler. You
Yep.
guys are staying right here. So
Yep.
we'll come out of this, take this, shoot up this road, and then go all the way around.
wow, the whole perimeter, yeah,
whole thing.
cool.
Yeah. So there's a direct correlation to the more speed you're traveling with, the more you have to lean the bike, the less you can steer. And you're gonna stand up nice and relaxed. Stand up with level pedals, nice and relaxed, okay? So now, drop that foot straight down. Now, as I make the turn, see what you're naturally doing?
Yeah.
You're naturally countering the movement. So you're counterweighting what's happening.
Okay.
Look at that, that's great. Elbows up and out, arms straight. So you're leaning the bike over and you're pressing through the outside foot.
Okay.
So by pressing through the outside foot, you're creating traction, you're creating grip. So the beauty of this is if the bike breaks traction with both tires, it doesn't matter. If you're centered up and down, you could rotate and slide wherever you want. So if you look at the best riders in the world, the ones that ride Rampage, their instinct is appropriate because it's all they've ever been doing. And from a young age, the neural pathways in their brain are programmed with that. Think about this, high-level athletes, like the best Olympic weightlifters in the world, they started when they were very young. So that bar path is programmed into their DNA essentially. So then it's just a matter of greasing the groove and slowly adding more weight and building all the ancillary components to make that happen. This is no different.
Yeah.
This bike path goes all along here. Tons of cyclists. And then there's all of these arteries off of this main bike path that are just beautiful mountain biking trails that are built with berms and rocks and jumps and skill-based aspects. It's such a well-designed town. This is the Skills Park.
Trailblazers is the organization who curated this. It's a local nonprofit that is trail advocacy and infrastructure, but what was great was they took a few of the local coaches, professional coaches, and got insight into what was best, and this is what we have now. This is how it culminated. Now,
Here he goes, drop 6.
you see all these
He's getting it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
break
Boom.
barriers. Yeah. Relax the arms. Okay, not bad.
Bike trails everywhere to school.
What's called Leopard's Loop.
Just part.
Very cool trail. Very unique trail.
All right,
Got
Leopard's Loop. Gonna give you guys a few of my sleep secrets because I treat sleep like a job. I try to get at least 8 hours of sleep every single night so that I can train 15 to 20 hours per week and also run multiple businesses and just feel fresh day in and day out. Two of them are right here. I wear this sleep mask and Oslo sleep buds and have it for a very, very long time. I'm a huge proponent of controlling your sleep environment. So cool, dark environment. We keep our temperature at 65 degrees. God bless my girlfriend that she allows that. We have our room nice and dark at night. But the things I can't control would be some light pollution, especially when traveling, and sound. Our dog sleeps at the base of our bed, and I don't want Blaze to wake us up if she's snoring. Also, we live in the city. There's lots of loud sounds in the city, so I want to make sure that I'm not getting disrupted by any loud sounds. These are Oslo sleep buds. I have spent years trying to find the perfect earplugs to wear at night, and I think I finally found them. These are incredibly comfortable, and you can listen to various sounds when you're falling asleep, whether it's raindrops, waterfalls. You can also listen to a podcast, which I like winding down with something at night. So whatever you have on your phone, you can play on these sleep buds and you can fall asleep to it. They have a 10-hour battery life. Just sync them up with your phone. They're absolutely beautiful, and look at how comfortable they are. They come in 4 different sizes, so you can find one that fits your ear. They don't stick out, and they're not falling out at night. So I absolutely love wearing these. I can't hear myself even talking right now. They're blocking out so much. I love wearing these at night. Oslo sleep buds. So if you guys are struggling with sleep and you want a tool that will help block out noise, or you just want to wind down to some peaceful sounds or a podcast, 10 out of 10 recommend these Oslo sleep buds. Hit the QR code in this video and you can get $10 off with my code Hinman. Ride one done. We're now going to Meteor, which is one of the popular cafes here. I guess they have famous Rice Krispie treats. Oh, it's a cool hotel. Oh, look at this. First bikeable building right here.
It's called Ledger.
Parking lot. Bike parking. This is cool.
You guys want to hang?
A little course recon now. This is Down Under. It's one of the trails on the course. It's beautiful. Single track through the woods. They literally have someone who's leaf blowing and dust blowing the trail off behind me. Also, how about these paved trails through the woods? Man, Bentonville, you're wild. All weather trails, what they call these. Ride it in the rain so it won't get muddy. Beautiful though. These trails are awesome in Bentonville. And that's coming from a Colorado boy. 4 coffee shops today. Epic riding. About 32 miles, I think. 22, 23 mile ride. And then about an 8 mile ride with Rich Skills. Now we're going here. Tusk and Trotter for dinner. It is busy down here at night. Impossible to find parking. That's great. We have their order too. With
Okay.
You want to take it?
Yeah, sure.
How can we apply ancient wisdom from philosophy and mythology?
All right, you guys are live on YouTube. You want to say hi? Hi.
Hi.
All right, we got another mountain biker here.
All right, let's go.
From Ohio and Kansas. By way of Ohio to Kansas to Bentonville, Wyatt Ewing. He's probably gonna win the race.
That's what my kids keep telling me.
Yeah.
We'll
You think he's gonna win the race on Sunday? Me too. I'm cheering for him.
Yeah.
Last year we went to
He likes steak a lot.
Am I still Amish, Wyatt?
Amish Wyatt. You are, yeah.
Alright, I thought
You'll
it was
always be
Dorothy
Amish
now.
Wyatt. Do you like how I did call you Dorothy?
and so we looked it up and basically
There's blueberries, heavy whipping cream, and honey, all mixed up. It's a really good dessert. Highly recommend it. Kelly's adding some granola in.
Also, I got this honeycomb helmet. Do you have that?
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Yeah, this is more than the bike, so safety
You
first.
paid more for the helmet. That's smart.
This right here was from my first mountain bike crash. Right here, see that?
Ooh, wow. Yeah, a little seat burner.
Yep.
Nice.
And I wasn't even on it. So,
it fell off your truck or something?
Yep, exactly. So we'll see.
We're at third space where you can pet animals and drink coffee and maybe adopt pets for the day. All right, this is our fifth coffee stop of the trip. Hopefully this one's open. So they have like 6 of these airships throughout Bentonville. And the one that's by our house is the one that's out in the forest.
Man, that blueberry lemon loaf looks so good.
Yeah, it does. Wow. I like that. Apple walnut.
It's weird they never said anything because those ciders weren't ready, so I guess they were just waiting. Here, Crash, you can share this.
Oh my God, that's good. Wow. So you walk from the cafe into the bike shop. I think there's one of these in Austin as well. Bike's looking good. So Barzo on the front, Mezcal on the back. That's what we're rocking with. That was fast, thank you. Aren't these beautiful in here?
Is this the same one you have here?
It is, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, that color scheme though.
And these are all the different forks you can get? Like
Yep, all the different color frames.
But these would be considered more gravel, right?
These are all gravel bikes. Yeah. You got clips, yeah. That looks good. Look at this. Wyatt's clipping in. He's ready. He's ready to take the next step in our relationship.
I'm ready.
Yeah, one of my clip-in friends. That's a big deal. You're next, Kelly.
I'm saving your flat pedal for
You're next. You're next, Kelly.
If that comes in,
Why are you getting camera shy? You're gonna be on YouTube. You're gonna be a star. Girls are gonna go crazy for those eyes. The girls are gonna go crazy for those eyes. You're gonna be flooding the comments. You're ready.
I'm ready.
I mean, you might want to consider the 100K instead of just the 20K.
you might want to stay for the big one next weekend, too.
Yeah.
The gravel.
Yeah. I think that seat height is better for you, though. Yeah, that looks better. Go off into the road and just pedal a little bit like you're riding a bike. Yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Welcome to the Roca team.
Thank you.
Let's see how you look. Yeah. Now you look like a professional mountain biker.
Thank you.
We finished.
We did it.
It's pretty cool. A bike ride to Packet Pickup.
Right, and I don't know the answer to that.
Rich doing his thing. Teaching people how to mountain bike.
I'll go to the signs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll out for a bit. Nah, it's following you, dude.
Watch your head. Nice, Wyatt. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
That's intentional, huh? Just like those CrossFit workouts. You know when you finish last, you get cheered the loudest.
He's got a big old smile too. That's the best. That's the best part.
Was that thrilling?
Okay, so hey, we're gonna...
All right, head back to the house and relax a little bit.
You go with Rich?
I'm all good. Yep, we can go. Well, Little Sugar. So we were over here. We went off this way. Maybe this is the loop. One of these is probably the loop that we did. This or this is down under. Grass Hill probably would have been through here because we crossed the highway, right?
Yeah, we crossed.
And then I think we went over here. Yeah, so Slaughter Pen is all of the Bentonville trails. Oz is the Bella Vista trails. Getting everything set up for race day. So the water bottles are in here. I have these two filled with electrolytes and then a shot of Ketone IQ. For nutrition, what I'm bringing with me is this right here. 2 Morton bars, 2 SIS gels, 75 milligrams of caffeine. I'm gonna have this in the morning with some peanut butter, a Rice Krispie treat for my pre-race nutrition. And then I have everything laid out on the bike. So I'm anticipating this is probably a 5.5 hour race. So I need 5.5 hours. Well, I don't need that much fuel because I am gonna probably take some stuff from the course. I'm only taking those 2 water bottles with me because I will grab whatever they have on the course for the rest. There's an aid station at mile 17, 35, 52, and then the finish. So 3 aid stations out there. Bike is ready to go. Got everything out. Gonna bring probably one of these cadence bars with me as well for a little more substantial fuel. No strip, second wind, D's nuts for lubrication. This is Neurogum. And then I got my Roca glasses, my feed helmet, Coros heart rate monitor, some bike gloves, and I got some Aftershocks headphones for vibes. Number 466. I already showed you the tires that I'm running on this baby. Barzo in the front, and what is this? Mezcal in the back. 225. I typically would run a 2.4, but this is what they had at the bike shop, so hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Got everything charged up. We are ready to rip. Here is the pre-race festivities right here. Pretty serious. In the Normatex, we go 60 minutes before a race. And you guys probably already know this, but you can get all this stuff I just showed you at the feed. All the nutrition, these Normatec boots, they literally have everything. Thefeed.com. That is a great place to spend your money if you like endurance sports. And they've taken a lot of my money over the years, very willingly. Nutrition plan that I had just went out the window. This is in the window now.
And then of course,
Thank you,
the
man.
parlor donuts got to be waiting.
Yeah, definitely donuts at the end.
Yeah.
What's the strategy tomorrow?
My game plan is come off very, very under control.
Yeah, 60 miles is a lot.
Don't get caught. Could be a lot of chaos in the beginning.
Yeah. I've
get caught
done
in
enough to
chaos.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna moderate the watts in the beginning.
Yeah, moderate. Just be careful about people making interesting choices.
Yep.
In the single track.
Yep.
Bumping bars coming off.
Yep. Cool. It's gonna be a fun day. I'm excited.
It's a really, really fun event. There's people everywhere. There's support everywhere. Like there's actual aid stations, but then there's just people hanging out, yelling,
Cool.
cheering you on.
Brisket, pulled pork, chicken, baked beans. Whoa. Race morning, as you can see, Noah's still trading commodities here in the back room. Get my morning coffee in, but look at this. So the race start is just down from the house and everybody's riding their bikes down to the race. So it starts over here at Kohler. I'm gonna head down there in like 30 minutes. Not really sure why everyone's going so early right now. Still have about an hour until the race start. Maybe they're going to get coffee. Luckily I got my cold brew in the morning. Cereal milk latte. Here's what I'm having for breakfast. Cereal milk latte, Rice Krispie treat. That's the breakfast of true endurance champions right there. Looking forward to the race today. We'll see how it goes. I don't know these trails very well, so I don't want to crash. I'm going to try and take it fairly conservative. We'll see how that goes with a bunch of other people out there. But the trails here are absolutely beautiful. It's going to be a really fun day. So, all right, I'll see you guys on the trails.
Now it's going.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, now it's going.
All right, we'll see you.
30 seconds if you're on the outside.
From Lakewood, Colorado, great job to Eric Hedman. From McDonald, Tennessee, we have Ryan Garcia. Helen from Hayward, Wisconsin.
2002 Winter Olympics. Great job to Jason Linder from Alexander AR. Great job to Daniel Halpang from Millstone, New Jersey. Great job to Joseph Cummins. From lower to 20.
How was it, brother?
A lot of single track.
A lot of waiting.
For the 20K awards, 3 p.m. for the 50K awards.
That was so much fun. Definitely will do that again in the future. Got the bike all shined up. She looks good again. Got a little muddy out there. Only one minor fall. Just enough to, show that I was mountain biking in Bentonville, Arkansas. Luckily, no stitches, no paramedic, no ER this time, like the last time I was here when I crashed and had to get 30 stitches and staples. Went out fairly hot just to get some good positioning with knowing that the whole course basically is single track, to the point where I was almost begging for a little road riding just to check out for 10 minutes, but never came. It's definitely all single track. What they promise is what you get. So it was a little bogged down in the beginning, but it evened out, or it spread out at mile 15, 20. And then, yeah, it was pretty sparse out there riding, and the trails are just amazing. I think it's better than Colorado trails, and I love Colorado trails. And towards the end, there's a bunch of cool features, like a wooden bridge that you go down that's super steep. We drove through a vehicle at one point, like a rundown bus that they had you go through. I mean, super, super cool. Nutrition was on point. At no point did I feel like I was lacking any energy. Was able to produce some good watts, averaged 220 watts, 250 normalized. I think in the future, to go faster here, it would require riding these trails a lot more and really knowing where all the turns are. I mean, there's just so many turns. I wonder how many turns there were today.